A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. And here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Here's Powell. Screen by Leonard. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby now covers. Back to Brunson. To the middle. It's stolen by Leonard. There's the drive. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A. Are now, and it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
And that one's good.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Here's Brunson outside. It's rebound Los Angeles. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. And that one's good for Brunson.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
It's Powell on the wing. Leonard for three. Hits the three-pointer. Leonard's got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he gets... Oh.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Here's Harden. Zubac's high post. Leonard with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Done. Off target from outside.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Bridges. Launches it. And the Knicks, another three.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And New York has possession, following the score by Los Angeles.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. And tied. Now Harden. Still no points. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater. Good night.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Out to Bridges. Outside Hart. 4 on the clock. Anunoby with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Coffee grabs.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
The three. And it's New York with a rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Brunson. Uncovered. And again, the Knicks missing.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Harden. And there's the drive. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. Guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Here's Harden. Puts it up. 15. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, this is where James Harden's three-level scoring comes into play. You want to take away the rim and the three, no problem. He goes right to the mid-range.
Here's Brunson. Oh, a hard-nosed drive from Brunson.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Pass to Towns. And he buries his first look.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Jones, his shot is good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Harden. Can't cash it in from the high post. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson taking his time here. Kicks it out Towns.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brunson with it. He's got 7. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. The Clippers making a switch here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one falls for Towns. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, BA, that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
He lobs it up to the rim.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Clippers substitution. Even size Zubats.
Here's Zubats. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Harden. .146 left in the first half. Jones misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns, a 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, BA. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time. I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here they come. 59 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Zubac. Ooh, winning there strong and trying to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. The free throw drops from Zubac. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
6 to shoot. Back to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. And miss again. The Clippers lead by 8. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. 26 seconds left in the second. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 16 seconds left in the second period. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For 3, Powell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. Have to go. They've waited. And here's Harden. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 12.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
The ball's knocked loose. And Leonard. And they're pushing it up. Pulls up for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Dunn outside. Powell for 3. Here's Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 15.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Good on the shot.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Leonard for 3. Offensive board. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Bridges. Towns down low. He's got 7. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And BA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career. Well, just nice to see the time spent in the gym by Chris Dunn coming to fruition on that jumper.
For 3, Bridges. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
It's stolen by Dunn. Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Harden scanning the floor. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Nice shot by Harden.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Los Angeles leading by 23. Leonard with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And he gets